Whoa! Good morning, everybody. How we doing? I know it's been a bit. I wasn't on the 1 week, and then the next week, out of Memorial Day in remembrance of my fallen brothers and sisters. But here we go. Brand new day, brand new week. Ready to jump right in, head first, kicking and screaming. As I said before, good morning. Welcome to Forge 2.0. I'm your host, the Wild Man. It's a new day. It's a day full of possibilities. You know what I mean? Full of tremendous possibilities. Sorry about that. There we go. Possibilities. Endless. New beginnings. Right? I know a lot of us are still working on our goal, as we've talked to before. Ooh. Right? Still working on our goal. But that doesn't mean that we can't have new things become attached to it, new advices, make new friends, new business partners per se, maybe new directives, new paths that our business can travel upon. Instead of just this way, maybe we have, okay, I'm doing this. Maybe if I can get somebody to go around this way, or I get somebody else going this way, and we can, boom, where it's all going here, but there's additives, people that can help you. Now, that's not saying that you have to make them part of your business. Maybe, break them off a little piece, something. Pay for their services. If you need something done, you're paying for their services. But they're helping you to get from here, from point A to point B. Okay? Maybe you can't do completely with certain things from A to B by yourself, or from A to C by yourself. You need somebody to get you to point A so that you can get, or point B so that you can get to point C. So you have help along the way. If that makes any sense. It could not, maybe not. Right? Sorry, I'd have to tilt it slightly this way. I'm not head and face on, only because I forgot I still have stuff on my shelf back there, and I don't really want that, saying. But I figure I hit you with my Dragon Warrior, or my Dragonborn, and then my Samurai Warrior, because, as I've said before, we all are, all of us, warriors in our own ways. We're all fighting to get somewhere. We're all fighting for what we want. We're all fighting for the life that we feel we deserve we live. Right? And tonight's episode, it kind of goes without saying. As Forge 2.0, we're forging better versions of ourselves. And hence I'm bringing it, a little full circle, a fresh, a reboot of a better you. Forging a better you. Building a better you. Better through what? Better through trial and error. Better through failure. Okay? Yeah, you could fail at something, but you don't quit. You can press forward. All right, this way didn't work. I failed. It's a learning experience. Now, pick yourself back up. Okay? That, as they say, and I'm not the first, I won't be the last. Failure can be one of the best teachers you'll ever have. And there's a lot of truth right there. And I know people are like, well, you failed, that's not good. If you're failing, that means you're not good at something. You need to improve. And if you didn't fail at it, you wouldn't have known. If you skated by almost, I got lucky. Some people say, okay, I got it. I don't need to improve on that. Other people, okay, well, I did good. Okay, just enough to get by. I can improve on that. All right? Growth versus, I'm not sure that would play into the mindset. A little bit. It might be an offshoot, not play right into it. I would say an offshoot, okay? Part of the growth mindset, you still can learn from, okay, you skated by. You didn't kick ass, okay? You weren't, first place. You second place, third place, but you did it. Me. Like I said, here at Forge 2.0, I keep it real. Yeah, you're going to fail. It's part of the process. It's how you learn. What your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what you can improve on. Okay? Because we can always turn weaknesses into strengths. Right? There's always going to be something new to learn. Right? Forging a better you. It's not instantaneous. It's not going to happen. You make some money as if you're trying to be an entrepreneur or you want to do stocks and bonds, you want to do real estate, Airbnbs, um, NFTs. I think I'm saying that right. The goofy monkey pictures that people are buying and crazy stuff, right? Whatever it is that you want to do, just because you make a lot of money, that can't be the. I mean, well, some of you it could. Retract that statement, but it should be more than just making the money. Okay, it really should. Yes, I want to make lots of money. Like I said, I'm shooting for Joe Rogan and Oprah Winfrey. That's where I'm shooting. Okay, 100 to 300 million a year. That's what I'm shooting for. Now, with that, yeah, I can live my life. I'll love it, but I'll be doing something I love doing: talking to people, helping people. Okay. Hopefully inspiring people to go, you know what? This guy's a little wild, but he's got a point. You know? I've heard it again. I heard it like 8 times this week on multiple different things about you're not always going to be motivated, right? Or the people say, fuck your motivation. Oh, making a mouth on you. First of all, you can be. You may not always be. I'll agree. I'll admit sometimes you may not feel motivated. You can. But there are people out there, such as myself, that I'm always motivated. I'm not where I want to be. Maybe that's the difference in me because of the mindset I have. I have some discipline, but I'm motivated. Okay? Living check to check, that's my motivation. Taking care of my family, that's my motivation. Showing my family that I'm going to be the first millionaire in the family, that's my motivation. Always. My fitness, that's my motivation. So I'm not ever without my motivation. Now, there are going to be people out there, oh, no, you're not always going to want to do it. You just got to be disciplined. Just got to do it. I'll admit, for some of you, you can be like that. There are days that you may not feel like you're motivated, right? You may not feel it. You may not feel like doing it. You may just be like, you know what? Screw this. If you're working on living that life you want, your life on your terms, if you're living life on your terms, that means you're working towards a profession or a career that you enjoy, that you won't look at as work. So, me personally, okay, this is just my opinion, I think you're always going to be motivated to do that. You're not where you want to be. You don't have that car you want, you're motivated. You're not just going, I'm not. No, there's motivation. We might be trying to cover it up because we did something stupid. You were up late last night. Maybe you were drinking. Maybe you were a little toot. Whatever. You were out partying. Not being, responsible to you and what you're trying to do. All right? It could very well happen. But I don't think just because you're dragging ass the next day, does that automatically mean that you're not motivated because you don't feel like it? I think we kind of confuse. And I could be wrong. It could just be my mindset. I always wake up guns blazing. The best way I could describe it is, imagine a doorway, okay? A doorway, thick steel doors, right? Now, you remember that scene from Avengers Age of Ultron, where they're in the woods, and then there's one scene where it kind of has them all together, and they're just all bursting, bursting forward, right? Take that scene and put them in the door, and at the same time they burst through the door. That's how I wake up. Just now I know we're out there. We're probably, and I'll guarantee, you know what? I bet you these people, and I'm not saying anything's wrong, because there's introverts and there's extroverts, right? I guarantee all these people that always talk about you're always not going to be motivated, they're not introverts, but they're not extroverts. They might lean more towards introverts. They may not be that outgoing. But I think, as far as extroverts are encased, as far as extroverts look at it, the way that extroverts look at it, I'm missing the words. There's one word I'm missing. In the opinion of the extrovert, we're always motivated to get to where we want to be. Always. Always. I don't think you can be an extrovert if you don't have an abundance of energy. Then you'd be kind of a regular or normal, as they might say. There's introverts, there's extroverts, and then there's those in between. So maybe these people are those in between, a little of both. Here's extroverts, here's introverts. There's the normal, right? Extroverts, normal. Extroverts, normal, right? Extroverts, normal, okay? Introverts, extroverts. Here's the wild man. Now, I have my quiet times, I do. But my quiet times really are probably if I am using my coping mechanisms. I'm playing Elder Scrolls, something just to let my brain just quiet down. Or, I'm watching a kung fu flick, right? We all have things. As much as I agree with a lot of my entrepreneur brothers and sisters out there, or whatever you are, I take time for myself, so I don't blow a gasket. I don't overload, right? I don't have burnout, because I do this on a daily basis. I take care of my health. Right? So this is why I feel that, yes, you can always be motivated every day, day in, day out. You're not where you want to be. Their motivation is still there. Now, other people may not. I think it's a mindset. I look at it, in my opinion, it's a mindset thing. Now, people say, like I've told a lot of my fans and friends, I'm going to be 47 this year. I'm seasoned. I'm not old. Seasoned. Mindset. I come out the oven, I'm delicious, just how I am. Delicious. I'm seasoned. Not old. I'm not burnt. That's old. That's bad. You're cooked. That might just be confusing the hell out of me. My bad. But my mindset's still the same. Wake up, ready to just smash through the door. All right, what's going on? What do I got to accomplish? Now, do I always smash through the door? Always. Do I always pass an obstacle? No. I'm learning. All right, some things I'm still trying to get a hold of, still trying to get the full understanding of it. I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in what I'm doing, that don't support me, that think I should just quit and take a safe job, get into construction again, get into doing that. Oh, that's safe. You'll always have work. You're always going to do this. I'm not happy doing that. I'm not. And to do that, I would have to put so many hours into work. I don't want to do that. I'm happy talking to people. I want to help inspire people to break out of that shell. Get out of your little survival cave. Live life. Go out where it's scary. This scares the shit out of me. One, because it is all on me. I don't listen to anybody. Or I don't have to listen to anybody. Right? This is on me. All my decisions, whatever happens with my business, are based on my decisions. It's on me. I'm not just listening to what other people say to do and then follow through. Right? This is all on me. It's scary. It really is. You know, because as a lot of you know, born in 76, we were taught. You go to school, you get a career, you enjoy life when you're 60 something. That's one thing my parents and I all argued about a lot. Right? It's, you know, it makes me think, it's like, Mom, I know you didn't just have me just so I could line somebody else's pockets with money. And I'm struggling. I'm sorry, I can't just work until I'm bone or dead when I'm 65, then try to enjoy life. You're out of your mind. You know, I'd rather not have to save up. I need a vacation every year, go on vacation once a year. What the hell kind of life is that? What did I say? If people need a vacation, it's because they hate their life. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, in all honesty, tell me I'm wrong. You don't need a vacation unless you have to get away and you need a break. If you enjoy what you do, then you say, oh, I'm going to do some family time. You know, I'm getting away. Is it vacation? No, just getting away. I'll probably even work when I'm on vacation or getting away because I don't feel like I'm working. I'm going to have some fun. Well, that's what a vacation is. No, vacations are always for you getting away from something you hate. Your life, your job. Sometimes for some of you, your kids. You leave your kids with your parents or whatnot. Grandma and grandpa got them for a week. Cool. You know? I want to enjoy my life to the point where, one, I don't have to double check if I have money in the bank. I hate that. I hate it. I do it. I'm out of habit now. Even if I already know how much is in because I've been watching what I'm spending, I just do it out of habit. I hate that. Hate it. And I don't like the check to check. I'm trying to forge a better version of myself. Do I got things to work on? Yeah. I want to attempt after I've already solved all my issues and say this and this and this because we're all different. Besides, the real and the raw. That's how the wild man rolls. Yes, I did just speak to myself in the third person. Or the second person. Anywho. You know, it's important to me that I live my life on my terms. You know? It blows my mind how many people just think, oh, I got to do this. Oh, I can do this. This makes me a lot of money. But is that your dream? Did it again the other day. I was at one of my hustles. Hey, how you doing today? Living a dream. Awesome. But is it yours? That's not good, man. You gotta change that. I mean, come on. Oh. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Forge a better version of yourself. You owe it to yourself. You know, I mean, do you want to live the way you live? If you're unhappy with your life, all right. Yes, this apparently my podcast reaches anywhere from 19 to 78 if I remember the numbers correctly. 74 to 78? So 19 to 78. That's a huge gap. I know they say, know your audience. Find your niche, know your audience. That's a big audience. Oops. Right? You know, but we learn, we grow. Okay, little thing. Right now, I've got an envelope that's set aside. It's called the camera envelope. All right? It's so that I can get a better camera so that when I record myself as I am now, or when I do some more live streaming, which it will be soon, I need everybody to go to YouTube on Forge2.0 on YouTube and subscribe. On my laptop, I need 1,000. This will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. Everyone at 6 a.m. you'll be able to watch it. But I could do it on my cell phone because the program is different for your phone. I found this out a couple months ago. That's awesome. Cool, even. All right? So we're going back. And on top of that, I've also gotten on Rumble. So if you're on Rumble, I am the Mindset Pugilist. Believe me, it took me a lot to get on that sucker. Let me tell you. Let me see. I've done one live on there so far. I'm getting it going. I have done one. I'm not sure where you would go to see it. I'm still really learning about. See, as you can see, the Mindset Pugilist Rumble. So I'm digging it. Got to subscribe to things. I'm going to go doing that. So it's interesting. It's fun. It's cool. I can already go live on that. Just started. I don't need 1,000 followers like you do on YouTube. But I got to grow that. Got some things still cooking. I've been looking into something else that's going to help me forge a better version of myself. It really is. This has helped me to work on the words I use as far as how I speak. Yeah, I still get colorful. I still get excitable. Drop a few F-bombs here and there. But to me, with all the words that are in the English language, it's a shame to just narrow yourself down to the curse words, and just layman's terms. I mean, if you're smart, be smart. You don't got to sound like you're, trying to be smarter than everybody, right? But if you're intelligent, you should use it. You should never be shy or be afraid, oh, I'm too smart for everybody, okay? Now, should you make someone that you're talking to, if they're not as smart as you, feel dumb? No, that's just being a dick. All right? I have heard, though, that sometimes because your brain's so much faster than a lot of them, that it can feel like you're just like, I already know what you're going to say. So you finish it and you get annoyed. You got to tone it down a bit. Right? You do. But it's all right. You should always celebrate in your intelligence. All right, I'm running away. Anywho. So this is one thing this show has helped me out already. Okay? Hold myself accountable for my fitness journey. I've been doing pretty good. The weight is stuck around 250. I'm down from 270. But my waist is getting leaner. So that's cool. The waist is getting leaner. I probably gaining a little bit of muscle. So there you go. I love it. I'm been on my fitness kick. I put a couple fitness things out the other day. I've got to check to see. I know over the weekend I don't. A lot of people don't sit there and post. It's weird hours. As you, if anyone who's ever looked into the times to post on the different websites or the different media platforms, they've got really odd hours. I've talked about it before, but it's really odd. Like, really odd. You know what I mean? Oh. So, it's really odd. It just is. Anywho, it's helped me. It keeps me accountable to myself for my fitness. Shows me that I need to look up the thesaurus and use different words. There's nothing wrong with using big words. You don't always have to use little words. Yes, I speak in a tone so that everybody hears me. But that doesn't mean that I can't use more intelligent words, bigger words. I'm not trying to act smart. I am smart. To me, it's just it's as I've said, for lack of a better way to say it, there's so many words out there. It's detrimental to the prosperity of your mental acuity. If I'm saying that right, I could be just going right. Your mental prowess to expand your horizons, expand your language word usage. Not just your word usage. They're not language. Sorry, we're too many ideas all at once, just trying to go blah 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 blah. Blah. But your word usage. Okay, we just gotta grow. There's too many words. I started watching the Professor and the Madman. I think it's called Mel Gibson and the guy that played I Am Sam. I believe 90% sure that was him. Started watching when they were doing the dictionary, all the different words and all that, and I got into it. I'm just like, oh, what a great word! You know, there's so many great words out there. Why hamper yourself down to just that? Makes no sense. Not it doesn't. So this show has helped me to want to hold myself accountable to me again, as far as expanding my vocabulary. There you go. I need to expand my vocabulary. You have to. We've got the intelligence. We don't lose it or use it, it might fizzle away. I'm not a doctor. I know. I've heard if you don't use it, you lose it. So I got to use it. You know, that's I need to steer more away from just doing puzzles to keep my brain sharp. I have to do the whole words uses and all different kinds of things. You know, word search, crossword, Sudoku. I don't really get into. It's got not math, but it's numbers. It's not my thing. But I am forging a better version of myself. I hope that some of you can join me on this journey. We can be friends. We can be fans, followers, subscribers. You know, come join us. It's not going to be something you regret. We have a good time. I'm adding stuff on. I don't want to talk about it, but I do, but I don't. Working on a couple other things. I've still got the other stuff that I've been telling you about, the clothing line and my book. I'm still working on my book. My book is done. I'm putting it up. I'm uploading it through Designer as an ebook. I just still have to fix a spacing issue. I've got to drop the lines down. So, other than that, that is forthcoming. the clothing line forthcoming. But this other thing I kind of added to it. I'm excited about that. I know it's good. If I could get any more excitable. Still working on my buddy. I think he's slowly coming to grasp what he needs to just and do it. Take a leap of faith on himself. So, but all in all, it's working out. Like I said, got to figure out that monetization. You know what I mean? That's where people do it. They expect, oh, I've been doing this for however long. Well, this will be my year 3. This December will be year 3. You don't just make a lot of money right off the bat. I mean, unless you've already have money and you can put in to spend the money to get the reach. But when you're starting fresh, when you're starting from scratch, I didn't expect to blow up. I mean, within a year and a half, I was at 90-some countries. I'm in 101 countries, right? Okay. Now we got to figure out how to bring money into that equation, right? That's what we want. You got to make that money. I do have to push myself. The procrastination has reared its ugly head a couple of times. I am catching up though, as a lot of you've seen. I have the whatchamacallit, what is it? Do. Oh. Oh my God, brain fart. Yeah, no, brain fart. Just brain fart. Never mind. See? Procrastination. There you go. It's come up a couple times, but I'm working on it. I've got the lost episodes. There you go. I knew I was going to get back to that train. I am, I believe, halfway to 3/4 through my lost episodes. I've probably got about another maybe 20 to 30 episodes that are lost Forge 2.0 episodes before it's back to all brand new. Once I get my buddy on, who's supposed to be joining me, I'm still going to be doing it, but I'd like to go back to where it was all just straight live. I know, maybe not. Maybe I'll do a live every now and then, or the new thing I'm working on, maybe that will just be live. And, this way I can interact with people in real time. That's what I like to do. I like to interact with people. Because, yeah, somebody can rewatch this tomorrow morning, right? And then comment. Okay, I'd prefer where I'm doing it live and people are commenting and it's part of the show. And I record it and then I put it on there. Let everybody know, listen, this is live. I'm recording this. It's going to go up tomorrow. So that's awesome. In my opinion, if it's live, people are on it and they're commenting and we're responding, you're going to have knuckleheads. I might have to find another moderator. Right? And then you respond and you engage and you answer questions that they may have or their opinions, and you have a nice, cool conversation. I know. A lot of you don't know what a conversation is unless you're thumbing your phone. But If they're doing that and it's live and then I upload it, that's just more. Oh, there were people on the line. Oh, that's cool. That can only add to, oh, this is awesome. He talks to his people. Yes. Now, I've got to find it where I can get, I think, I might have to set it up where I get, now if you're out there and if you know it, I know I'm jumping, but I'm not finishing the thought. Let me know if I'm online, if I'm live, no, not live. If somebody comments on one of the episodes, do I get a notification? That I don't know. If it's on YouTube, does YouTube send me notifications? That might be something to look into. Huh. I've only been recording for 36 minutes, but I started at 9:15. Oh, okay, yeah, 40. Okay, never mind, it'll be. I was looking at the time wrong. I'm looking at going, no, that's 45 minutes. That doesn't sound right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Boom. Turn on incognito, add account, time watch, data. I wonder if I have to be a premium member. Manage your account. Add account, YouTube signed out, manage accounts on this device. No, Forge 2.0, yes, and then there's mine. Now, yes, I have another account on YouTube, but it's all just me listening to all different kinds of music all over the place. So, your channel. Oh. All right, let's see. Community, channels, about. Okay. Would that be this? What is that? That's just. Oh. Oh no. I've got to get some people on there. I've got to get my thing working. Oh. Manage videos, settings. Okay. I probably have to go to my notifications and so I'll work on that. I got to look into that because that would be good to go. If somebody does write a comment, I can get the notification and I can answer it. There we go. See, always constantly learning, constantly, okay, well, how can we do this? How can we change that? You're not going to make, all right, you're not going to get, now if you start something, one of those entrepreneur aspects where you're selling stuff, that you, after after a year, after 6 months, you should be making some kind of money. You know, boom, 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 boom. But this is different. Like I said, I am not upset that I haven't monetized yet, that I haven't maybe just found that little and push myself. It's there. It's affirmed. I'm working on it. You know, I'm looking into those other side hustles as well. Little things I can do for a few hours a day and make, you know. So, you're going to fail at things. It's going to be rough. Don't quit. Don't give up. Push yourself. Believe in yourself. Okay, you owe it. Take a chance. Take a leap of faith on you. Work on you. Take it time each day, each and every day. Time for yourself. All right? You won't regret it. You're not just going to wake up and you're like, man, I wish I hadn't sat there and read that book. Excuse me. Or, man, I wish I hadn't taken out that dungeon in Elder Scrolls. Right? I mean, you're not going to regret it. No, you'll hear the 1%, 1%. Ah, video games. You can't play video games if you want to be in the 1%. You know what? I think that's bullshit. Mindset depending on what you want to do. Okay? I do. I really think all of this is mindset. You can be motivated every day. You can. You can wake up feeling like $1,000,000 ready to go. Or you could just say, "Oh, I got discipline though. I'm doing it. I don't want to be here." It is funny. It really is. Because we put those people up on pedestals. Oh, well, he didn't do it, but he still did it. I can still do it. Okay, but now that we fully do understand nowadays that we have all different kinds of people, all right, you can be motivated. You can. There's nothing wrong if you are motivated every day. They're not saying that. They're just saying sometimes there is the option that you may not be motivated. You could decide that you aren't motivated, but with my discipline, I'm going to do it. I feel it's a mindset thing. I really do. Or I'm just odd. Which either way it works. Because it's still pushing me because of where I want to be and how I want to live my life. I'm my boss, and it's on my terms. All right. Now, remember, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 6 a.m. New episodes. Well, yeah, no new because you didn't see it, but new episodes of Mondays are brand new. Wednesdays and Fridays are still the lost episodes for the most part. I'll let you know if it's just a new episode. I'm getting itchy to that point where I just want to leave the lost episodes lost for a little bit, and then I just want to add new episodes on. I really do. I'm getting excited for it. You know? Oh. Oh. But, no, I do. It's just like, ah! What did I watch? Oh, was it yesterday? I know last night I started watching Salt. I believe I'd watched it once before, but I happened across, they put it on. I was like, oh. Oh, just because I started watching Unleashed with Jet Li. Good movie. Good movie. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I was watching it through. I was like, oh, man. Good stuff. And I found a couple other older ones. Well, what did I get? Salt. I got to finish that one. I'm not done with it yet. Oh, I'll let you know. There were a couple other ones. I am excited for the Spider-Verse across the multi-spider, the spider across the verse, whatever it's called. I'm excited about the Boogeyman. The new one looks spooky as hell. Cool. What's the other one? What else just came out? I haven't seen Fast X yet. I have to see that one. I know people are telling me, oh, you see, I've been asked. No, man, no, I'm not. But I've been trying. So if this is you, Vikings Valhalla. I have been watching that. What else? There's a bunch of shows. I started watching SWAT. Got back into that. There were a couple other ones. What else did I start watching? I did get through all of Fubar. I got done with Fubar. Arnold's show was kind of pretty funny, but good stuff. Like I said, I take time out for myself every day so that I don't blow a gasket. There's no burnout. I think that's a good trade-off. No burnout, and take some time. So, I want you all to do that. All right? I can only help you. I can advise you. I can give you different advices, different trial and errors. That's the wrong word. I can give you not advice, ideas. Try this, 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 this. There you go. But what works for me may not work for you. But maybe it could if you flip that mindset. Just saying. You can wake up and choose to be, but I got discipline. Or you could choose to be like, fucking A. I got this. Let's go. I mean, think about it. You can. It's your choice how you wake up. It's your choice how you're going to go about the day. Your emotions are your choice. So, all right, I'm kicking today's ass. That could be your mindset every day. Let's go. Obstacles, smashing them. Walls, knocking them down. Mindset. You can choose my discipline will help me. Or, let's get this. You know, I got it. Let's go. It's that simple. It really is. Truly. But that's just my opinion. You can choose to, my discipline. Or, you know what? I'm kicking ass today. Let's go. It's your mindset, baby. That's why I tell everybody, go to YouTube, Forge 2.0, subscribe. Check us out. I'm there. But that is all the time we have for today. I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. I've got something in my ankle. It's no bueno. Causing me pain. So, I hope everybody has a great day. Kick some ass. Remember those weekly milestones. Set these little weekly goals for yourself. One step closer to your goal. Boost your confidence. Get you going. Keep some motivation. And just the fuel is there. You know. Have a great day. Live life on your terms. This is the Wild Man signing out. I will see everybody Wednesday, 6 a.m. Remember, this episode will come out 6 a.m. YouTube. Check us out. I also do posts on my Instagram and my not so much on the TikTok because that was just filled with wackadoos. You know, just wackadoos. Wasn't worth it getting on it anymore. I'm probably going to end up getting off. I'll stick with the Instagram and the Facebook and then this. I'll go with the Rumble too, but I've been getting on Snapchat. I just laugh at what everybody posts. I post things a couple times, but check me out. This is the Wild Man saying it's your choice and your mindset is everything. Later.